During the fall of my sophomore year, I started having grand mal seizures out of the blue. I was so gung-ho about being like this perfect student athlete, who does everything and is super involved, and I felt like my identity was stripped down to nothing. I kind of realized that I had to be the one to step up and say okay, I have seizures, I have to deal with all the side effects from the medication. And once I started to stand up for that, other people started to do that too. FACES stands for Facts, Advocacy, and Control of Epileptic Seizures, and our mission now is to change the face of epilepsy.
When I lived in Nepal, I was really, I just received a lot of kindness and generosity from the people that I interacted with, teaching me the language, showing me around, cooking for me. And so when this Nepali population started coming to my hometown, it was really exciting for me to have an opportunity to sort of be on the other side of that a little bit. I was hired by Food Link, and we sort of got the ball rolling, so it's grown a lot in the past 2 years.
Women teach you the stories of other women so that you know who's come before you. The mission of the Image Initiative really, at our core, is empowerment. If your parents have not gone to school, you don't know what you need to do, right? And so it's like we're finding the people that fill in those gaps and say, that's okay. Maybe your parents don't know, but we know, and we'll take the responsibility to do that. And that's what a lot of the women in the organization do. And so I think a sense of identity, like what it means, where you come from, is important for them to understand.
A couple of months ago, a parent of a young boy with epilepsy that we work with pretty closely in our mentorship program came up to me and she was just like, "You helped my son." FACES is kind of a two-way street because not only do I get to be doing things for other people, but this has helped me in ways that I couldn't even have imagined.
There's a man who's been involved with the garden since the first summer, so I thought that he was planning to move further away. And he said, no, I want to move closer to the garden. I would, like the whole area around the garden to be Nepali houses so that we could take care of it and that, this could be our spot.
We had our major youth conference, which is called Sisters Empowering Sisters. Several of the young women came up and they said they wanted to come to the front, and they had written a letter to the entire, the board, thanking us for believing in them, for, I'm gonna cry, for seeing their worth of who they are, for doing, people don't do things for them, so for doing this for them. And I don't think I got it until that moment.